Good day, welcome to Daily Trust TV. I am Amina Husseini Kana and this is Trust TV News. The Economic and Financial Crimes Commission (EFCC) has started the process for extraditing former Minister of Petroleum, Mrs. Daizani Alison Madueke from the United Kingdom. Acting spokesman of the commission, Mr. Tony Orilade, said that the action had to be processed through the Office of the Attorney General of the Federation. In October 2017, the Minister of Justice and Attorney General of the Federation, Abubakar Malami, said that Nigeria had no immediate plan to bring Alison Madueke back home to face trial. Alison Madueke, who is being investigated in the UK, had urged the federal government to bring her back to the country to face corruption charges against her. But Malami said bringing her back to the country would jeopardize the investigation being carried on her in the UK. The presidential candidate of the People's Democratic Party (PDP), Atiku Abubakar, said that his private jet was searched by operatives of the Department of State Service immediately after returning from Dubai. He said the search was meant to intimidate him. The PDP also condemned in strong terms what it called the unleashing of a special security squad of army, police and paramilitary agents to physically harass its presidential candidate. The federal government has defended the search conducted on the private jets of Atiku on arrival from Dubai. Minister of State for Aviation, Senator Hadi Sirika, described the outcry over the check as a mischievous attempt to grab the headlines. The federal government has said that Nigeria will require 2 trillion naira annually to fund university education. This figure was disclosed by the chairman of FG's negotiating team, Wale Babalaki. According to him, the figure exceeds in value the money available for capital projects in the country. Babalaki dismissed what he called the misinformation by the Academic Staff Union of Universities that the team proposed 500,000 naira tuition fee. He begged the union to return to the renegotiation table and call off the strike. And now to a very sad story. A 22-year-old Togolese, Sunday Adefono Anani, who allegedly murdered his employer, Chief Opeyemi Bademose, had narrated how he carried out the evil act. Chief Bademose, 67, a Lagos-based businessman, was killed on Wednesday, October 31, 2018, at his number 3B, Onikoyi Lane, Parkview Estate, Ikoyi, Lagos, 3 days after he employed Anani as a cook. Anani, who was interrogated by homicide detectives in the presence of French-speaking lawyer, admitted stabbing his employer, an Ondo State indigene, twice on the chest before escaping with his Samsung phone. The suspect said, quote, "I stabbed my oga on the chest 3 times because he was struggling with me when I entered his bedroom that morning. I first tied him up and dragged him on the floor. He asked me what I wanted and I said I wanted to rob him. He grabbed my foot and was struggling with me. I kicked him hard before stabbing him. He tried to take the knife but I took it from him and stabbed him twice again, making it the 3rd time. I quickly left his room when I had a knock on the kitchen door. I left through the kitchen window. I threw away the knife and my apron that was already stained with blood." End of quotes. That's it on Trust TV News this morning. This package is now available for download and as video on demand on dailytrust.com.ng and on the Trust TV channel on YouTube. The next edition is at 4 p.m. Join us then.